It's live.
Late as usual. That's that guy down there. That good looking motherfucker trying to pimp out.
That motherfucker clean.
I'm telling you what. Man, I tell you what. You just trying to be the best looking motherfucker up in here. Damn. Damn, made me feel all out dressed and shit. How you doing, everybody? It is You Guys Are the Worst. Welcome to another episode. O-Dog is late, but he's coming. That's all I can say. O-Dog is late, but he's coming. Right next to me, I got the educated, uneducated man. Who you be? Where you rocking?
Man, I be Hanif, educated, uneducated man. I be rocking it right here on B-Fam all the time, doing something. Me and O do a couple little skits here and there on TikTok. You can find me out there as educated, uneducated man. But yeah, we gonna have some fun tonight. Even if that boy that's 5'5", 100 and nothing, 300 and nothing, everything.
300. Come on, man. Come on.
You must have get that picture for the show.
No, I didn't get that picture. I got a picture, but it wasn't that picture.
Yeah.
And what we got below us down here? I recognize this guy from Speak That Shit. We had a great show. Zoe, 150K.
Over 150,000 people checked in today. You know what I'm saying? Don't speak that shit. Hey, we're gonna bring it to You Guys Are the Worst too. You get what I'm saying? That's how we do it. You know, Zobo 69. Hey, be on the lookout for that comedy entertainment show. It's coming up. It's coming up soon. Late summer, early fall. It's coming up soon. We're gonna start doing some promotion in a couple of weeks. So hey, hit your city, tell somebody, get your tickets early.
So now y'all heard him say that. So if you hear me saying, hey, I got some comedy tickets, I'm running another show. Now you know what you're coming for. It's going to be a stop, and there's going to be limited tickets, just like all the rest of the events that I have until I get my building. Once I get my building, y'all can choose the one to come and go, because then it's not going to be my problem no more. It'll be your problem. Hanif, why is Otis always late?
Well, he come from another school, and that school is, I'm going to make a grand appearance. I'm going to be the appearance. Well, I can't say shit because my ass be late too.
That's actually not true, because when I got here, Hanif was already in the green room. He was already had his thing up. Zoe had to get something to eat off show. But, yeah, I agree with you. He's a performer all the way around. Zoe, you're a performer too, but you ain't never late. So, in your opinion, why is Otis always late?
I mean, some people, you know what I'm saying, like Hanif said, like to make that grand appearance. Some people like to do that. You know, me, I like to get in early because I like to see who I'm dealing with, you know what I'm saying, what I'm up against, you know what I'm saying. That's me. I don't like, you know what I'm saying, too much surprises, because you know you go to a show and you just rush in there. You don't know how to read the crowd right there, so you got to try to read the crowd when you're on the fucking stage.
Understood.
If you get there early, you can read the crowd while you're there early, and they don't even know you're a performer. You know, they don't know shit about you. You walk around, you can hear motherfuckers talking shit. So you know, if you don't like what you hear, like, okay, I'm gonna chew that motherfucker I got on the stage. That motherfucker just don't know. I got 5 minutes of material just for that motherfucker. They don't even know. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so fellas, our main topic is all on me. I learned something this week, and I think we are being scammed by women. And I want to put it out there right now. When you guys get stressed, what do y'all do? What's your go-to, Hanif? To get rid of stress, and we don't have to talk about illegal stuff like that. You're stressed out. What do you do to get unstressed?
Man, the first thing I do is pray.
Okay, I'm fine with that. Leave it right there. Pray. Zoe,
Give me a
You're-
second. I hear you. I gotta lock on my computer because it's gonna log off. But when I'm stressed,
Yeah, just what do you do? Like Hanif said, pray. You ain't got to go too detailed, but that's what's one thing you can do to get rid of your stress when you're stressed.
the first thing I do, just like Anissa said, I pray about it.
All right, there we go. All right,
I
so
pray about it.
and I don't pray, but I talk. I'll go out and I'll start a fire out in the backyard of my fire pit, and I'll just sit there and look at it, and the stress will go away. This is where I'm going to show you how we being scammed, fellas. I'm about to put the main topic up there. Do y'all know the word stressed? How that word came into, into the world? I did the origin of it. It was created by a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that the word stress spelled backwards is desserts? Think about this. I did a poll already. I have been walking around the bowling alley for a whole week. Everybody's listening to me right now. All these guys are going, yeah, DC got me too. I couldn't find one man that already knew this. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I also poll women. Every one of them knows. Every one of them knows that stress spelled backwards is desserts. I didn't educate one woman. Hanif, did you know already?
No, but I can see it.
I know you see it. It's scrolling right down there. It ain't spelled wrong any different. I know you see it, but do you feel a little scammed right now? Just a little bit. Because you think about these women and you ask them, what do you do when you're stressed? I did the same thing to them.
But
Every one of them has something to do with eating.
They go to ice cream.
They said eating.
And
They did. Every woman that I polled, I asked when they did stress, they said they usually eat. And majority of them was sweets.
I'm gonna have to do that poll. I'm gonna be in Orlando this weekend. I'm gonna do a poll of all these women.
I hope you do.
Women and men,
Let me
and
ask.
I'm gonna film it.
I want to know, did you know that the word stressed was desserts backward?
No.
Okay. When you go out and do the poll, make sure you ask the man specifically at sometimes. Like walk up to a couple and make sure you ask the woman specifically at a time. I guarantee you're not going to find a woman that doesn't know this shit already. Because I ain't found one yet. And I'm in the bowling alley. And we know my bowling girls love to eat that Elmer fudge. We know. I love y'all. I feel explain. I wish Otis was here right now because I think Otis has a reason for this. He's in touch with his feminine side. I bet you. Do you think Otis already knows that stress backwards is desserts?
Probably.
I don't know. That boy has some.
We know his.
He got a lot of useless knowledge. You know what I mean? So
he does. He does.
I mean,
he does have that.
I believe everybody on this panel got a lot of useless knowledge.
Oh yeah, we're about to find it. We're about to find one of those out now because Josephine wrote in, and I ain't going first. So she already asked. I already know what she wants, and I'm positive I know what she wants. Josephine obviously knows me from back in my Sensation Station days down in Buckhead, and I appreciate you sticking around, but I don't think these guys really want to know about this. I don't know that I want to educate the world to this shit, okay? So Josephine asked, we'll let you start, Zobo. Josephine wants to know, what is the weirdest thing a guest has ever done at your house? And DC says, DC, please tell the Upper Decker story from the back of the day on your show in Buckhead. And I will, because...
The weirdest thing somebody done to my house, and this
in your house, at your home, inside or out.
Motherfucker went and shit in my house, and
Where?
this motherfucker stayed in the bathroom, and they just took a dump in the house, in the house, in the bathroom. This motherfucker really kind of lived in that bathroom. I went to sleep, and this motherfucker like he's still in the fucking damn bathroom.
All right.
He's still there
really
shit.
Close.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm saying, luckily I did have two bathrooms, but still, like, and I got to ask, what I'm saying, it's my boy, like, damn, bro, you like, I don't mind you come use a bathroom, but shit, I got other people staying in the house, they can't use a bathroom, they knocking on my door to use my fucking bathroom because you still on the damn toilet. That was some weird shit.
I agree. Taking your home shit at someone else's house is kind of weird. You should just drop it and wipe and go. Hanif, what's the weirdest thing someone has ever done at your home? Inside or out? You know, somebody you've invited over.
Well, my wife had a friend that came over and, you know, she expressed that she could hold her liquor. And she wound up throwing up in my sink.
Ugh.
Now,
That's disgusting.
You damn right, because the toilet is right motherfucking there. You know what I mean? How the hell you throw up in somebody's sink when the toilet's right there?
She wasn't fitting to bend over, bro. She wasn't fitting to bend over now. All right, so I'm up. Yeah, both those things are really nasty. I'm gonna let you know that I'm not going to tell you what someone has done at my home. I'm going to let you know what I did at someone's home. And by the way, this has tons of evidence. 96 Rock. I made my little $250 for doing this shit. It was a prank, but I did it. I have friends. Well, you used to have friends.
Used to.
You live up in Alpharetta, right? And they were kind of snobby. I'm not going to name any names, but I thought it would be funny to shit in the top part of the toilet. So it's called an upper decker. I learned it off of some radio show a long time ago. But if you take the top of the commode off where the toilet tank is and you shit in there and then you cover it, there's no way your shit will not last for. Just think about it. That's where you drop that big blue plug. You will now be that big blue plug until they put another big blue plug in there, and then your shit's going to be there. And they're not going to know who did it. They're not, unless you have friends like me. So now you know if that ever happens and I've been at your house, it's probably my fault now. But look, it's got a 30-day limited warranty on it. If I was at your house 6 months ago and you're trying to say the shit in the back of your toilet is mine, you a nasty bitch. You need to clean your toilet more often. Should have done it more often. You should be putting a new plug or that little blue thing in the back. You should be putting one in there at least once a month. You know what I'm saying? Hanif, is that bad?
Yeah, that's kind of goddamn nasty. That's some nasty shit.
Yeah.
Hey.
If you were listening on the radio, I did it live, bro. I did it live. I was on the radio. I did this live. If you were on the late radio, would you have stayed and listened?
I probably would have, just so I can laugh.
Exactly. Because dude, you know me. You know me. I'm not an athlete, but I'm have a problem hovering on a toilet, don't you? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm not. It wasn't easy. So if you couldn't see it and you heard me talking about it, dude, it's hilarious. If I ever get a hold of that tape, I would love to play that sometime. But Josephine, thanks for watching over 20 years. That's awesome. We're going to Alvin. Alvin from New York City said the emergency management has released 2 very interesting posts on social media. The first one is what to do in the case of a nuclear weapon discharge. And today's was advice that every person in your home should have a go bag in the house, including kids. What's in a go bag, you ask? Non-perishable snacks, bottled water, and copies of important documents. Why would the New York City Emergency Management TikTok page post this?
Because they know something we don't know. They know what time it is. They know what's going to happen.
Well, they figure if we go to any type of altercations, war, that they're going to hit our financial districts what they did once before, and that's primarily up there in that northeastern region. So, yeah, I'll probably be moving out of New York next week.
I mean,
you put a disclaimer out there this week.
You put a disclaimer out yesterday. By the way, Alvin sent me this email today. I'm sorry for all the people that got bumped, but I preview shit. Alvin, I saw emergency management in New York City. I was in. immediately. That was the title of the subject. And I was like, Zoe, you live in New York and you see this. I went and double checked it. It's definitely out there. They're not pulling them down. So you know how the government is when something ain't true, they make you pull it down. But this happened. The first day was yesterday. And then today's post was explaining what a go bag was and that everyone in the house has to have one.
Did y'all ever see the world? What was that? We got a name of it. Day After Tomorrow or whatever. Some shit like that.
Yeah, Day After Tomorrow with Tom Cruise, right?
Okay, they try to warn motherfuckers and the motherfuckers wasn't listening.
Facts.
It's the same shit here. They trying to warn you. They warn you without telling you. Y'all motherfuckers better get on that flight and leave y'all ass out of New York, but don't come to Florida. We full.
Well, wait a minute. Whoa, don't come south. Go west. Think about this. There are some states out there, and I'm sorry for the states I'm calling out, but y'all got a lot of land. Nebraska. Wyoming, Nebraska, Oklahoma, Colorado. You can smoke weed all day out in Colorado. Probably all those states out there because there's nothing else to do. There's a lot of land out there, ranchers and stuff. Learn how to make that land cities and stuff. And ranchers are going, what the fuck is DC talking about? Well, I don't live there, so, and I know you're going to say, well, it's going to affect your steak and your beef prices. Man, everything's fucking expensive right now. Get a better job. All right,
all thing y'all gonna have to worry about them damn tornadoes gonna pop up and knock y'all ass back down. Pop.
I mean, build flatter buildings, go underground. I don't fucking know. There's got to be some way to make that land more valuable than just letting cattle graze on the earth. And I know we need our beef. I got it. I need mine too. Okay, pause. Ooh, almost fucked up there. So you got to say pause quick, otherwise they make TikToks of you where it says, I need my beef, pause. See, now they can't do that shit.
Yeah.
I appreciate all my younger people that keep me up to date. So I got another question here. Another things that popped up now since the president got shot, and Zoe was talking about it in his show. How do y'all feel that the parents actually called the Secret Service that were assigned to the president at that location and said that their son was going psycho? Well, hold on. Well, let's not go to that route. Let's just go to the Secret Service part here. Let's go about warnings. How about the parents have record? There's record of them calling the Secret Service that were assigned to the president for that function, and them just thinking it was something else. The actual parents of the shooter said that their son was there and said when he left, he was going to shoot the president. And the Secret Service blew it off. How do you feel about that, Hanif? We already know Zoe fell. Check that out again. It's called Speak That Shit, 8 o'clock. You can go back and watch that on his page. How do you feel about that, Neef?
First and foremost, it wasn't the president.
Well, we know that part already. Let's just go about the phone call.
Well, it was clandestine. He just was a bad shot. He was off by a whole goddamn 4 inches.
We're just talking about the phone call. Let's say you're a dad, okay? Little Hassani, he gets like, Hassani, I love Hassani. He just calls one day, he's like, Dad, fuck this, I'm going to shoot the president. And you call the Secret Service as a dad, because you can't stop your son. Just pretend, okay?
Right.
You can't stop your son, and the Secret Service tells you kick rocks. You're full of shit. Your son's not crazy. You're just trying to, it's a fake phone call. How do you feel as an American citizen you try to stop that?
Oh, well, apparently they want his ass to be president because they would have stopped it. You're not going to tell me that you ain't seen that person climbing up the side of that dang old wall, getting up on top of that building when they got a gazillion snipers around that building, around that area.
Especially when it's on every TikTok on everybody's phone. Everybody fucking knew what was happening except for y'all.
Right.
All right. Anyways, we'll go to the next one here. Zoe, we got another one from Israel. We're very popular in Israel, but I'm learning a lot about Israel. One thing I know for sure. I'm not coming. I'm not coming, man. Y'all's crazy questions are just killing me right now. Muhammad, and I also learned that you can spell Muhammad like 50 million different ways. Did you know that?
Yeah, I see that.
It's like the most. Do you know Muhammad? Did you know that Muhammad is the most popular first name in the whole world? If you include all of its spellings, it's more popular than like Mike and Joe. The common names y'all think about. Muhammad is the most popular name in the world. Anyways, Muhammad from Israel wrote in, and he asked, "What do you know about a woman's energy, and where is her third eye energy?" Boy, you do not want DC's answer.
I heard of that third eye. I don't know what about a third eye. What the third eye is, a coochie hole? That's a third eye. That's what a third eye is.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. I don't think that's what it is, though.
1, 2, boom, 3. That third eye is a motherfucker.
You never
Muhammad, that third eye is a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I know you from.
No, I know the third eye.
I know they talking about something.
Like in mythology, it's supposed to be an eye right here, but I mean,
they talking about the chakra.
What the fuck are
the real third
Go ahead.
eye. But anyway, the woman's energy. What thing about the woman's energy is right now it changed. It's not how everything's perceived to be, because right now women want to, okay, we this, we that, you know what I'm saying? They want to be the man. They want to fight in wars. They want to be, you know, back in the days with the US, women cannot be in the combat roles. Now they can be in combat roles. I don't want to sound insensitive, but at the same time, when we in the field, this and that, and anybody that was in infantry with certain women, not all women, but certain women, they get tired. What's happening? You carrying your rucksack and carrying hers too. But then they get mad at the man when he said, "No, you carry your own shit. No, you should carry that lady shit." No, she signed up. She 11 Bravo just like I am. And I'm just saying something, not saying this happened, but and this thing about it is a woman energy. People talking about man energy should match the woman's energy, but I feel different. I feel a woman's energy should match that man's energy, since he's supposed to be the head of the house. He's supposed to be the head, so that woman energy is supposed to match my energy. Your energy match my energy, then we all gonna be good.
I feel you. We shout out. This is my guy. Y'all see those the birthday art I get from Smooth Transition? My boy Alfred Young. He is the artist that draws DC off my phone. I send him pictures like this. Y'all hook up with this cat right here. There's his name on Facebook. The name of his company is Smooth Transitions. And he's a cool cat, man. We're going to have him on the show. I had asked him today if he wanted to come on the show. So, and
he does some work for me too.
Hanif calling Zobo. Yeah.
No,
I hope that was Hanif calling Otis getting his ass out of bed.
Man, I ain't called to get him out the bed. He just called and said, I was asleep.
I figured that. But you guys are gonna meet Alfred next week probably here. But third eye energy. And I like where Zoe's going with this. I feel like if you've got exactly, and this is it right here, they gotta let us be kings. If you got a woman and she's got woman's energy. Now, if any of the stuff in women's energy is also in men's energy, other than the words like confidence, and I know women are going to break this down. Oh, you don't want us to be confident? No, yeah, we do. Okay. But we're talking about traits that are typically male traits. Okay. Yeah. Masculine traits. And we include everybody, but you guys are asking about male energy and female energy. Okay, you're not asking about the other energies that are out there. We're just going to analyze these two for now. If you've got male energy, and I know I have way too much male energy. If I had to tune it down and get my female side on, people tease me all the time. It's not going to happen. I'm overloaded with testosterone. Y'all gave me too much freedom with this fucking radio, and you said I couldn't be censored, and I won some battles where I didn't get censored. And now my testosterone is a level above 100, so fuck it. Yeah. So if I have a woman, I need her to, like, my woman is extremely independent, okay? She was single, okay? She's not no more. So all those things that she used to have to do as a woman because there wasn't a man around, I got to get her out of that shit. God dang it, it's so hard. I'm telling you, it's hard. It's hard. So, like, women have to want to stay in. I know this is going to get some flack, but in their lane. Okay, you got feminine energy and you've got masculine energy. If you want to be a feminine that dips into the masculine energy and be in a relationship, make sure your guy's cool with that. I need a woman who's only in the feminine energy. I don't need her to have any male energy. Like me and Lisa, our biggest complaints with each other is her trying to do shit that's my job. Okay? And that's how I'm going to analyze it. We'd like to welcome, only 25 minutes late this week, comedian Otis O-Dog is finally to the show.
Hey, I apologize. I have trouble, had some technical difficulties and shit, but I'm here.
Here's the problem, Otis. We're going to give you another chance because Hanif already told everybody why you're not here. So you want to tell us why you're not here?
Nah, we're going to keep that on the down low. We're going to keep that on the
Dude, he already told us.
Keep that secret like
he already told us.
I did not tell you that he was tired because he had to go to the herpes clinic. I did not tell you that. Don't tell me I told you that.
Hey, it's official.
Anyways, Otis.
Wait a minute. It's official. Hanif ain't shit.
Otis, I'm so glad you made it here during this question because I had a feeling if anybody knew anything about this shit, it has to be you.
Hey, this show is sponsored to you by Valtrex, but continue.
Okay. Oh man, that was a good inside jab, and it was right in the rib, and it was solid. It scored a solid point. I got that one. Round one goes to Otis, 10-9. Otis, Muhammad from Israel asked, "What do you know about a woman's energy, and where is her third eye energy?" So all of us don't fucking know. We thought the third eye was down where we want it to be. You know.
I thought when they talk about the third eye, I guess they're talking about the pineal gland that's in the brain. But her energy, where's it from?
Yeah, it says he wants to know. Let's see here. Where is it here? As what do you know about a woman's energy and where is her third eye energy? Muhammad's trying to learn some shit. He's probably young. We got some Israelis watching here.
All women's energy and power is from their pussy. Okay?
I agree.
It's from their pussy. That's where they get all the control. They know that that's what we want. We want to get between it. And that's where they third eye. And sometimes I had a pussy wink at me. So
wink at you?
Yeah. Third eye, wink.
All right. Hanif, are you on board with this? Zoe said the same thing, but I saw the question. I said it's got to be the coochie. It's the only thing that's got power over us.
Actually, the third eye. Everybody on this panel should know it's located at the top. You know what I mean, right here,
right here, in the middle of your forehead. So
our brain.
What I think Muhammad is, because it sounds like he is of the Muslim descent. Or understanding.
Okay.
And what he's saying is women are starting to use their brains too much for his liking. Is what it sounds like to me.
All right.
So he don't want the third eye energy. He want the first eye energy.
The first eye energy, what's that?
It ain't the pineal gland.
Definitely not the pineal gland. Otis, I got to put this one up here. Just because I know I've been doing this poll at the bowling alley, okay?
Okay.
I just want to ask you a question. When you're stressed, like we've already asked Hanif, I'm just looking for like one word. I asked Hanif, when you're stressed, what do you do? He said he prayed. When you're stressed, what do you need to do? What do you go to? What's your go-to to get rid of the stress?
Sometimes I jack off. Praying is good.
I'm down with that too.
Yeah, praying is good. I meditate, to help with the stress. But generally praying.
All right. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. Did you know I went to do a poll at the bowling alley. I polled women and men. And I asked them this question. And it's going to go across the bottom of the screen right now. And be honest. Did you know the word stressed spelled backward is desserts? Before you read that, did you know that fact?
No.
Awesome. There hasn't been one man that said yes yet. I also have polled women know. And I asked them what they do when they're stressed. And the majority of them had said some kind of food. And then of the majority, half those majority said something sweet. And then I asked them this question. Did you know that stress spelled backwards is dessert? Every one of them. So now, as a man, I want to know, do you feel like you're being scammed? Think of all the times your woman or a woman in your life has told you she's stressed.
Who, me?
Yeah, you. We already did this already.
Oh, well, hey, I think I'm kind of confused with the question. You're saying, do they feel like we're being scammed?
No. Do you feel as a man you are being scammed by the use of the word stressed? You didn't know it was desserts backward, did you?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, and every time she says she's stressed out, like she walks up and you says, "God damn it, Otis, I'm stressed out."
Right.
You trying to figure out what you did wrong. Motherfucker just needs some sweets. They all know this, Otis. I've not asked one woman that doesn't already know this shit.
So this is some fucking kind of conspiracy they've been fucking doing to us.
I'm telling you, yeah.
Well, I think that's some bullshit. I think that's not fair. That they should have told us that dessert backwards spelled stress. So they're not really stressed. This is some bullshit. They're not really stressed.
Like when she tells you she's stressed, what do you say? Your woman comes home and she's like, "Otis, I'm just fucking stressed." You trying to figure out what she's stressed about, right? Like work or something else.
Hey, look, I listen to what she's stressed about, and I give some nice advice or stuff. But pretty much, when a woman's stressed, I think the best solution is to leave her the fuck alone and let her, deal with it. But we always men.
But look right here.
Trying to figure out how to.
But look right here. All you got to do is go to the refrigerator and get some ice cream.
Damn sure. I'm going to the store and go buy Twix. Some. I'm going to go get some.
I promise you, the next time Lisa says stressed, I'm going into her candy. She got sugar-free candy. I'm gonna grab one of them candy bars. I'm gonna hand it to her right there, and I'm gonna say, "Baby, you not stressed no more."
So that get now. So that's how they eat. That's why they eat chocolate and stuff like that. The chocolate helps with the stress. Oh, okay, I get it.
Now, if you get that, how come we don't do that? I like to eat. I don't ever eat when I'm stressed.
We just die.
I don't. You just die. I don't want to die either, though.
Yeah, that's what the hell happened.
I weigh 300 pounds, so I can relate that. I used to when I was upset and shit. I would eat like a mother. And Hanif, they used to call me Big Luther Little.
Hey, I told y'all 5'5", 300.
Yeah, Otis, you probably don't want to watch the beginning of the show. Let me say it for you. Hanif ain't shit. He's got me before too, but he got you good as smooth. You were late. You were late, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You got.
He was here to defend himself. So
you were not here to defend yourself. I did defend you though. He said 5'5". I did. I said you said 5'5", 300. I said, come on, it's not 300. He said you didn't know him when it was. But I tried to defend you for a second.
Hey, him and Bruce were the same size at his prime.
I was at 305. No, I was a mini me Bruce. I wasn't Bruce. Bruce got up to 5'4". I was a mini me.
I got a question. Are we done with Muhammad? Is there really a third eye energy for women, or is this I think Hanif's a little closer. Like the women in his life
are becoming too powerful, too knowing, too talkative, too understanding. Right. So
the power of the puss. Auntie Chris, we shout her out. What's up, Auntie Chris? Good to see you, girl.
What's up,
Auntie?
Y'all better listen to Otis. Well, you gotta be learning how to spell his name right before we listen to him. Tell her, Otis. Tell her how to spell it. Tell her. Go ahead. It's a female. Tell her she spelled your name wrong.
It's O-D-I-S, not O-T-I-S-O-D-O-G. O-D.
That's right. And we listen to Otis. As a panel, we listen to Otis a lot. All right, Otis, we're going to let you go first.
Okay.
Anthony wrote in, and Anthony says, I was watching TV with my girl. When she got up to use the restroom, I asked if she would like me to pause it so she didn't miss anything. She said no. Should I feel some kind of way?
No, she didn't want to watch that shit. She didn't care.
No, don't
Anthony.
I'll wait, Anthony. I'm gonna wait.
feel no kind of way. I mean,
It's my turn.
If it was a black woman, she probably some sci-fi, and she wasn't in it anyway, because black women ain't really into science fiction. So just be happy, brother, that she sat down with you and endured whatever bullshit you was watching. She really, that is a good woman. She really wants to be with you. And for her to spend time and watch that bullshit, whatever you had on, that woman really loves you. So you got to be happy.
Okay, I'm trying to guess which one of these other answers is going to be worse because I know they're bad. I'm positive. I'm gonna let Otis, you pick. Who you want to go next?
Let's get Zobo.
All right, Zobo. What's the answer we're looking for here? Should he feel some kind of way?
Yeah, you should feel some kind of way. You should feel like a little bitch. What the hell are you sitting up there getting mad because she walk away and she don't want to watch motherfucking TV? I be trying to get away from watching motherfucking TV. What, you want to watch all these goddamn reality shows and shit? She don't want to watch that shit. She trying to save your feelings, Anthony. You're probably getting paid too, huh? You probably want to cuddle at nighttime and shit. She don't want that shit. Little bitch.
You know, sometimes when you're the host of the show, and I love being the host of the show, I ain't got to say shit. I'm just going to go like this. That part. I love that new line. It's one of the best things. Whoever came up with that shit, that means the same in every race, creed, how old you are. You can say it young, old. So, that part. Hanif, talk to Anthony. I agree. Anthony, you a bitch. You definitely a bitch. You're not getting your dick sucked tonight at all.
Anthony, I don't know where you came from, but you too in tune with your feminine side. First and foremost, you probably should have not even asked her if she wanted to pause because she got up. If she wanted to pause, she would have asked you, hey, can you pause that for me while I go to the bathroom? She didn't get two shits about what you had going on that TV. Hey, she was giving you your space so you can finish watching that bull, and hopefully you didn't get too tired that you could give her something before you went to bed. That's about it, Anthony.
These are all facts.
Other than that, Anthony, leave that day go Mr. Ralph Trashman shit somewhere else.
So I want to close this out because I agree with both them. Otis, is there any reason why Anthony should change the channel whatsoever?
Like change the channel, like.
You know, like she got up, she said, you want me to pause it? She said, no, I don't need you to pause it. While she's in the restroom, is there any reason? I think that's what he's wanting us to do here because I already think he's a bitch. But is there any reason why he should change the channel?
What you change the channel for?
Exactly.
You watch that shit, bruh. Don't be worrying about what somebody else wants. If she don't like it, oh well, she just don't fucking like it. It is what it is. We gotta learn as men to do what the fuck we like and what we want to fucking do, okay? Yes, you want to make your woman happy. You want to do things for her. But at the end of the day, make sure men out there that you make yourself fucking happy first. Because if you ain't a happy motherfucker, how you going to make somebody else a happy motherfucker?
That's a fact.
And I'm going to elaborate on that because, see, a lot of men, you think, because if I don't make her happy, I ain't going to get no pussy tonight. Guess what? Women want to get more than you want pussy.
That's a fact.
Women love
that is fuck, absolutely a fact.
Especially when they get in their late 30s and going on up. You get your women around 36 years old, guess what? You could be the fucking motherfucker you want to be. She's still gonna want to fuck.
I don't even think that's nothing that age to
They
do
don't
with it.
even
If
have
you keep a
menopause. They don't
woman
have
happy,
menopause no more. That's how bad it
Yeah,
is. They
yeah.
go right through menopause.
I don't even think it's age. Auntie Chris said she agrees too. And Otis, you did spell your name right. She said, "Hey Otis, you spelled your name right. I like that." You catch Auntie Chris at 5:00 on Thursdays. I like her show because it's called Make It Make Sense. She gets a lot of controversial shit, and it gets thrown at this way and thrown that way. And she goes, "You know what? Just make this make sense." And I like it. Check it out.
What's it on?
It's 5:00 on Thursdays. This is our Thursday lineup. It starts off with Auntie Chris, then it goes to Zobo, then it goes to us, and then we finish it up with oh man, Mr. King. Thursday nights are hot.
We'll check it out.
Yeah, and she said the same thing. Auntie Chris, there's different women, but don't no real woman want no soft ass man. I'm with that. I'm with that. And see, this is what to elaborate on everything they say and wrap that question up for Anthony. Anthony, I'm assuming you're in a dating stage, and this is what DC would do. So I turn and I ask Lisa, I'm like, "Hey, you want me to pause it?" And I'll do this fucking tonight. I promise you I will. And we're in a secure relationship. I'm not even dating. "Hey, you want me to pause this while you're gone?" She says no. She walks away. Motherfucker, I'm pausing it. I'm pausing it. This is how you put your woman in check. If she's really there and she wants to watch that movie for you and she's doing it for you, make that motherfucker watch the goddamn movie. Don't let her go in the bathroom and watch TikTok for a couple minutes, play with her pussy that you ain't getting now because she thinks you changing the channel.
Dave,
Let her come out there and see that motherfucker paused. She gonna suck your dick through the back of your head.
Hey, Dave, you and you is a torturer, man. Why you like?
No, it's a fact. I heard every one of you say that your woman is doing this because she wants to do this for you. She's suffering for you. Well, motherfucker, I'm gonna suffer for you too, and I ain't gonna get no break.
You don't want to watch a damn movie. You gonna make her pause and watching that shit.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't watch figure skating in the Olympics. If I accidentally sit down on that fucking couch and Lisa's watching it, I am locked in for 2 hours and don't even try to get off on a commercial. And if I say I gotta go take a shit, thank you, Xfinity and fucking live TV pauses now. You can't even do that. She's gonna pause it and you're gonna watch the whole thing.
You might be on to something, Otis. He might be on the fast track to get his
telling you.
And when she come back, she ain't gonna want to watch that shit. She gonna want to do something else.
Exactly. Now she's gonna have two things. She's gonna know, one, you're a boss. You're a boss. I asked you if you wanted to, but you know what? I wanted to pause it for you.
Executive decision.
You like torturing motherfuckers.
No, it's based on, you know what? You have to call women out. A lot of things women say they do for you, you didn't ask them to do it, so you can't even give me credit for it. If you want to sit through a sci-fi movie, you sitting through the whole fucking thing.
And suck my dick. I got you.
I mean, the only way you getting out of this watching is sucking my dick. Yeah. now, like, yeah, say like,
that
you know, I don't really like this movie. Can I suck your dick instead? Fuck yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Hey,
you want to watch some ice skating while we doing it?
Dave is on to something.
But I'm gonna tell you like this though. They do go to something because you know when she go to the bathroom, she don't want to watch it. So he gonna pause it. When she come back, you put it on. Guess what? She gonna get your mind off that movie.
Facts. If she really don't want to watch it, go ahead, O-Dog. Go ahead, O-Dog.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I already know. Hey, y'all, I don't care what that. Everybody who listen to this shit, Zoe boy, listen to this. What I tell you this. Lisa got this motherfucker in check because Lisa got his ass in check. You better believe it.
You know why Otis is saying that, and this is funny too. No, I can't say that because she's still teaching. We can't do that yet. But yeah, Otis said at one time that I would never turn something down. Okay. And I keep telling, does everybody want a Lisa? This is all you have to do to get a Lisa, guys. Everybody says, "Oh, DC, you got it made." Make her happy. Make her happy. And if you don't know how to make her happy, fucking ask her. I have sat that motherfucker down. I said, "Hey, I need to understand something. You're speaking woman too much." And I say it just like this. And if you don't believe me, ask her. Stop her and ask her. Not at school, somewhere else. I don't understand what the fuck is coming out of your mouth right now. And then she'll talk to me and I'll listen and I'll do my best to get to where that is. If it don't make sense, I just walk the fuck away. I can't make her happy right now.
Hey,
but now that I know about this stress shit.
Give it on this show. That's probably the best advice I've ever heard you give to me on this show right now.
I get a clap from Otis.
That's fucking beautiful, Dave.
Damn. Anyways. All right, we're going to the next question. I don't want to be fucking beautiful.
That gorilla is a Ralph Trez fan.
All right, so Wayne walked in. He says, Wayne wants to know, I'm pretty sure I know who this Wayne is. We all know who this Wayne is. Why do women not like catcalling? We have been doing it for years, and it works better than dating as it is free, and if they stop, they are interested. Zobo, as the old man on this panel, probably older than me, do you still catcall? You see somebody fine? Hey, ho!
Yeah, I mean, what the fuck? We say why women don't like it. I don't know what the name of this dude name is. Let me look at the damn thing. Wayne. I don't know what the fuck you been at, Wayne. Women love that shit. That's attention. Women love attention. Women love attention. That's what's wrong. Wayne must be young as fuck right now or something. I don't know, because that's the problem right now. You go to a club. Back then when we went to a club, all of us went to a club. And when men, we see women, we holler at the ladies. We own these ladies at the club. Mm-hmm. Now what's happened now? You go to a club, you got the motherfucking men right there, and the women dance with each other, and you wonder why they like eating pussy now. Cause ain't no dick in between them.
Oh.
Good point.
Ain't no dick in between them. You gonna get turned down. You go to the club, you could dance with these girls and say, you gonna get turned down. You gonna get turned down. But guess what? You ain't gonna turn down all night long. It's gonna be one of the motherfuckers that gonna drink too much or whatever. And what's that movie? And she gonna be, what that movie, Gin Juice, whatever. I love you. Yeah, I love you too, man.
Oh my goodness.
You just gotta be persistent.
Hanif, are you still a cat caller?
Man, no, yeah, sometimes.
You a lying motherfucker. Come on.
All right, so you know what really that cat call is about? She more so afraid of how she gonna respond to it as opposed to what you doing. She don't want everybody to know she a hoe. She just wanted you to know.
Yeah, good point. Yes,
that's Otis. That's a great point, Hanif.
Yeah.
That was good.
So, ladies, if you're strutting your shit to the lanes and you hear DC go by, like Lisa Washington, she's famous for this. She gets in these high heels. She knows. She knows. We all know it's all right. I'm not saying that in the aspect that you a hoe. Let's pause there. Okay. When she gets out and she's got her high heels on and she walks past me and I'm going, damn, she knows I'm doing that. And so everybody else will look. She knows that. It's okay. But I think with Hanif, the ones that get offended, you were only supposed to notice it was for you. O-Dog, what you think? You a cat caller still?
Nah, I don't really do that shit anymore. But hey, I just think right now in our society, it's very confusing. You got all these people going around wearing yoga pants and shit. Everybody see, these women, like, you didn't see this shit 20 years ago. Now you can see the outer frame workings of every woman or what she wears. So women that are getting hollered at should be mad. You're showing us all the fucking goods. Mm-hmm. So yeah, men are gonna holler, they gonna say something. But the problem with society today is that a lot of people don't do social dating or meet people in face. A lot of this internet shit was going on with this new generation. Like, we back in the day, all of us, we generation, hey, we used to go to the malls, we go to parks, we used to go holler at the girl. We would go actually talk to them. These young motherfuckers ain't going up to these women. They dating on the internet and then they meet up some fucking where. They don't have the interaction like we used to do. So that's the fucking problem. And so now these women are fucking used to being hollered at like that in the street. It's like the only way they want to be hollered at if you fucking hit them up on Instagram or something.
Like them and follow them for a couple months.
Yeah, it's weird. It's just
Hey, so we went. So basically, what we're all saying is went from cat calling to cat fishing. You quote me on that one, DC. All right, so I got to get to this last question. Then we got to get the big get a segment off my dome. Candace wrote in, and hold on before I put this up here. Who has been to Indiana by show of hands?
Say what?
Anywhere in Indiana. Who has been to Indiana?
Right here.
I was stationed in Indiana.
All right, well, it wasn't me. That's all you got to know. Can I just put my hand up because I'm with you guys and be included?
Yeah,
Is that all right? All right, thanks. All right, cool. Just I want to be included in the first part. Candace from Indiana said, "What a great-looking panel of men. Damn you motherfuckers is fine, but anyways." Thank you, Candace. She from Indiana. I ain't been to Indiana. What is your favorite drop the mic moment? Yesterday, a man in a wheelchair asked me why I was smoking a blunt, and I said I didn't need it to be me. I looked at him and asked him, why are you wearing sneakers when you don't need them to be you? Drop the mic. Motherfuck me. Hold on a second. Let me do that one more time. I fucked that up. Please let me do that again. Oh, my God. Candace, you pimp-ass motherfucker. Now I know why you like us. You just a girl. Yes. Okay, so she said, oh, my God, what a great fucking line. Her drop the mic moment is,
Oh, shit.
oh, my God. A man in a wheelchair asked me why I was smoking a blunt and said that I didn't need it to be me. I looked at him and I said, why are you wearing sneakers? You don't need them to be you. Drop the mic. Candace, pimp. Straight pimp. Hanif, elaborate.
I like Candace.
Yeah.
We can hang out. We can watch people and talk about people.
Facts.
Funny as hell. That was wrong, Candace. Though. Why you?
Oh, hell no. If I could do that to somebody's face, that'd have been fucking awesome.
But not somebody in a wheelchair, man. Come on.
You know what it says? Mind your business, Karen.
Right.
Zobo, talk to us.
Anybody else? You want to ask a question, you want motherfucker to feel sorry for you, and you think you could go sit up there and try to talk about somebody, guess what? You come to me with that energy, I'm going to give you the same energy you come back with me with. You come to me with some shit, I don't give a fuck what your handicap is. My finger bent. So guess what? I'm handicapped too. By the military, I'm a handicap in the brain. So guess what? I'm handicapped anyway. So guess what? We go at it. She did the right shit.
I agree.
Candace did the right shit. He tried to put you down.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit because you got a blunt. What the fuck you got shoes on for? What the fuck? You ain't finna walk no damn well. And I bet you get the newest Jordan every goddamn time it come out too.
Oh, dog, how you feel about Candace?
Candace, I'm gonna tell you something, girl. You listen to me very fucking carefully.
She going to hell.
Don't you ever underestimate the powers of the handicap. Do you hear me? Don't ever underestimate the power of the handicap, girl. That's crazy.
I can't stop laughing.
You going to hell.
You know what? I would have liked to be there. I wish Candace, when you did this, did somebody please record it or get a picture of the guy's face? Or if it's a female, it's got to be a Karen. But the guy's face with that mic.
Hey, look, okay. Let me jump here. I'm gonna tell you something I know.
That would have been awesome.
Tell you something I know. And Zoe boy, you can vouch for me on this shit. You know this shit. Handicapped motherfuckers that are like have disabilities or handicapped, when they come to comedy shows, Zoe boy, tell them I'm lying or not. Don't they always want us to fuck with them?
Yeah.
Good.
So
Well, that's awesome.
Really want to feel normal.
Yeah.
They tired of people always saying, "Oh, I'm so sorry for you." They like comedians because we'll get on their ass and we'll talk. About it. You come to my comedy show on some canes or some shit. Oh, I'm gonna get on your ass because they want the attention, but they want to feel normal.
Yeah.
So stop see these people like you can't talk about them. Like the world got so sensitive. You can't talk about midgets. Can't call them midgets. Gotta call them little people. You know what I'm saying? You can't call. This is a big one here. Can't call people retarded no more. You know what I'm saying? Nobody ain't retarded.
I love that word.
I got a cousin named Midget Mike. I gotta call a little person Mike now. What the fuck?
Nah. I found out you can.
I found out 4'3", and we call him Midget Mike. It's my first cousin.
No, I found out there's some rules out there. Something about 70 times 7 a day or something like that. It's in some scripture. I'm not going to try to quote it, but I already know you can be forgiven. So fuck that. Fuck that, man. Fuck that. All right, we're going to that segment right now. We got to pay the bills. And this segment is brought to you by Zobo. Hold it up, baby. Spunk Lube. Spunk Lube. Spunk Lube is the official sponsor of this segment. Woo! All right. Spunk Lube sponsors this segment. It is called Off My Dome. Off My Dome, brought to you by Spunk Lube. Zobo, get it off your dome, brother.
All right, we got a president debate going on right here. Got one president, he got shot in the ear. He holding the Soul Brother fist up in one hand. They say he's holding the Hitler hand, sign up in the other hand. So he confused. Then we got the president. He don't know who the fuck the vice president is. He don't know who the president of Ukraine is. He called everybody. We fucked up. We fucked. Y'all might well make me president. You get what I'm saying? At least y'all know I get rid of skinny jeans or some shit. Make me president. This shit going on right now. We don't know what the fuck. We don't know what the fuck gonna happen next year.
Oh fuck! Hanif, get it off your dome. Oh my God, Zobo!
Man, I want to get off my dome. There was a case that was taken on in Georgia, down in Columbus, Georgia, with Navy Federal Credit Union. This motherfucker had 2 people depositing these bogus ass checks in the Navy Federal and giving them cash. They get Navy Federal for $120,000, and now all of them telling on each other. How dumb can you be to try to use a 1988 scam into 2024?
Fucking white people! I swear to God, I went to read that story and I'm like, please don't let him be white. Please don't let him be white. Fuck! Stupid ass white people.
Black folks ain't doing that scam no more. We ain't doing that back in the 80s. Bad checks.
I'm telling you, that's one thing white people pay for. We write you a bad check. You better believe it. Oh, dog.
Hey.
What's I?
So first of all, shout out to everybody at Pedal, man. Y'all guys, y'all have me rolling the light tonight, man. Y'all funny as hell. I want to give a shout out and get off my dome to all the women that wear yoga pants that should not be goddamn yoga pants. Listen, you need to stop this bullshit. You know your body built like a pack of Johnsonville brock, okay? Around these damn yoga pants. And you don't goddamn, now you don't stuff your ass in these yoga pants. Now your body look like some geometric shape that nobody know what the fuck it is. You walking around this motherfucking street built like a goddamn rhombus. Matter of fact, you ain't in a rhombus. You built like an isosceles triangle. People like, what the fuck is an isosceles? That means not all your sides are not equal, congruent, or parallel to nothing. Stop wearing that shit and put on some goddamn sense. Go to Walmart and get a Dickie suit, bitch.
You know, I have to admit, Otis, I agree with you. But if it wasn't for those size girls, I would have never known those letters said pink. And all them small booties, I never knew because the I and the N are like in the crack where you're watching them go up and down. Till I saw it on a big girl, I didn't know that said pink. Just being honest.
I mean, that shit, you look like a can of busted biscuits. I mean,
facts, but it still says pink. All right. So, goddamn, Otis, I swear to God, You guys are damn the worst. I swear to God. I'm just gonna stay out here full screen. That dude from New York City that sent that warning thing that I went and looked up today. Hey man, thumbs off to you. All my life, I always thought a go bag because of Swing with Bunny, which is here, airs on 8:30 on Monday nights here. A go bag is what swingers bring when they go into fuck. It's everything like when you going over to someone's house to have sex, you got this thing called a go bag. And everything in that bag is anything you could possibly need to fuck. You know how you like to fuck. Some go bags are suitcases. Some bags are fucking little tiny things. You know, if you're going to fuck and you like whips and chains, it's in your go bag. So all along, the word go bag has been this. Now because of the New York City, the people that warn you about nuclear shit coming, which is on TikTok, because of them, the new go bag is bottled water, all your paperwork, and non-perishable items. I'm going to keep my sex go bag. Y'all catch me next week. Don't ask how big it is either, Amanda. I know you. Catch us next week here. You guys are the worst. Check out this. Hey, he didn't get to see it on the way in, but I'm going to let him see it on the way out. This is our new intro. We're going to play it on the way out. Peace. You see those are naked ladies? Ah,